The answer to what tag team is over huge with fans big time heading into WWE SummerSlam on Saturday, August 21st on Peacock is partly a riddle. RKBro! And the cohabitat of RKBro is Matt Riddle. Thank you, Riddle. Hey, what does WWE SummerSlam mean to you?
It means a lot, bro, especially this year. But SummerSlam, that's when you know summer's really kicking off. It's the hottest time of the year, and it's time to have fun, you know. And this year, especially with RK-Bro, me and Randy teaming up finally. It was an emotional roller coaster, but finally we're back together, best buds again, and we're taking on AJ Styles and Omos for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships. And honestly, I couldn't be more juicy. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, where, I'll be honest, I started my MMA career here. I have 3 kids here. I've got my wife here. I've done a lot in Las Vegas, and I'm about to win tag team gold here, bro. So yeah, just another day as the bro. So I'm pretty juicy.
This is so awesome. And you mentioned that some of the Las Vegas roots, which is so cool because it's like a homecoming for you in a regard. And it's going to be at Allegiant Stadium, home of the NFL Las Vegas Raiders. What is it like to be participating in a huge event like this, tagging again, back together, RK-Bro, in Las Vegas, this huge stadium, fans in attendance? What does that all part of it mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. Some things just seem too good to be true. They seem like a dream. And if you told me I was going to be tagging with Randy Orton for the Raw Tag Team Championships against a giant named Omos and AJ at SummerSlam in Las Vegas, Nevada, I don't think I'd ever believe it. I still almost don't believe it, but I'm also looking out my penthouse window, looking at the strip like a stallion. So it's happening. It's real. I'm on billboards and all this, and dude, it's going to be insane. And then with all the people in that new stadium, dude, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm really excited, man. Really excited.
Hey, might we see Riddle on his scooter along the strip?
I don't want to break it, but yeah, you might see me on the strip with my scooter. It's a little hot, but maybe I'll, take the shirt off, get some rays for this weekend on the scooter. You know what I'm saying?
RK-Bro is just so awesome. The two of you together, it's just, what a combination and all. What is it like for you working with Randy Orton, a legend already, and he has so much more to give?
Honestly, it's been amazing. Randy, he's one of my favorite people in the locker room. He's extremely nice, entertaining. He gets it, and then to be associated with him, to be best buds with him, to be on a tag team, and not just a tag team that the people seem to really enjoy, really love our chemistry together. It's amazing. It's awesome, and I couldn't be happier working with anybody else. It's Randy Orton. It's the Legend Killer, the Viper, the Apex Predator, bro. And now we're RK-Bro together. We got shirts and snakes and scooters and hats and everything. It's insane. We got duffel bags, bro. RK-Bro duffel bags.
I was going to mention some of the merchandise. So are we going to see RK-Bro t-shirts, RK-Bro scooters? How about RK-Bro masks?
The mask I could definitely get by. But the scooters, I was talking about the scooters. I don't think we're going to go full scooter, but I think I'm going to start making scooter sticker kits. So you can get like a RK-Bro logo down like the scooter shaft, maybe get some, snake skin patterns, very viperish things. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're going to go that route with the scooter.
Hey, in this big Raw Tag Team title match against the Giant Omos and AJ Styles, hey, AJ, I would consider a legend. So are we looking to legend kill AJ Styles at SummerSlam?
Honestly, I don't know how we're going to take Omos out. The guy hasn't even been knocked off his feet, really, his whole WWE career. So I feel like our best shot is to try to get AJ legal and try to have Randy kill the already legend AJ for those tag team titles. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if anybody can do it, it's me and Randy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Riddle, not to give too much away, but could we be seeing some type of matching RKBro ring gear at SummerSlam?
You know, me and Randy, I talked to Randy about it. Didn't have much time because, you know, I just won back his trust and respect, so I didn't know where we were going to, you know, if we were going to go that way. But just in case, I had some snakeskin gear made up especially for SummerSlam. I talked to Randy. It did not match his style, so I don't think we will match. But I will be dressed as a snake, and he is already a viper, so we're basically matching.
Yes! and it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be at Allegiant Stadium. This is a pretty new facility, just an amazing place. I'm curious, is Riddle a football fan? Are you a Las Vegas Raiders fan now?
You know, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to blow smoke anywhere. I do not watch too many professional sports. You know, I got the 3 kids and the wife, and, you know, I ride a lot of dirt bikes, and I train a lot, and I wrestle a lot. So, honestly, I don't watch a lot of football. I feel bad even saying that. I feel like I'm not even a real man, a real bro saying that, but I am, you know, just never got into the sports. You know, I always just like fighting people.
Are you into video games at all?
Oh, of course, video games. I always got time for video. I might not have time for football, but I definitely got time for video games.
What do you think would happen in a video game matchup, WWE 2K, RKBro versus Rated RKO?
Well, Edge, you know, I've said it before, Edge is a stallion. He's a top-tier competitor. You know, I would just say this. Randy and Edge were good, but they were never bros. You know, they were never tight like me and Randy are tight. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I think they have a good shot, but I think at the end of the day, the true friendship, the true bromance of RK-Bro would overwhelm Rated RKO, or RKO Rated R, whatever it is. I don't know. RKO, what is it? Rated R?
Rated RKO, but now we're talking RK-Bro!
Yeah, now we're just, you know, rated PG RK-Bro. There we go.
Well, Riddle, we'll wrap this up. Couple more questions to get you out of here. Hey, this SummerSlam card is once again stacked. You got John Cena, Roman Reigns, Lashley with MVP against Goldberg. The list goes on and on. Your big tag match. Are there any matches that you're also looking forward to after you guys win those Raw Tag Team titles?
If we win those tag team titles, I don't know. AJ and Omos have been probably the most dominant tag team on the main roster in recent history. So if we beat them, I would imagine we're going to be the biggest tag team probably for a long time, you know. So I don't know. There's a lot riding on it, and I don't even know who we'd face afterwards. I really don't. I mean, you got the Viking Raiders, who are an outstanding team. I mean, the Hurt Business had a team, but they all broke up. You know, Cedric and Shelton are a team, but that would have been great competition. But, yeah, I don't know. And think about it. RK-Bro wasn't even a thing until a couple months ago, and we're probably the next big thing in tag team wrestling. So, I don't know. I just don't know. The possibilities are endless.
They are endless, and we're going to wrap this up. And SummerSlam is Saturday, August 21st on Peacock, US, and WWE Network elsewhere, and it's at Allegiant Stadium, home in the NFL Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas. And there's going to be a special guest, Riddle. There's going to be a special guest, U.S. Olympic gold medal winning Gable Steveson. And you mentioned the next big thing in tag teams, maybe the next big thing in sports entertainment, who knows? But he's going to be ringside invited guest. He also has many options. He was even talking about maybe trying MMA and pro wrestling sports entertainment simultaneously. Now, I don't think you did simultaneously, but you have an MMA background. You have this sports entertainment pro wrestling background. Is there any advice you could give to someone like a Gable Steveson?
I would say my advice is this. What do you want to do? If you want to keep doing what you're kind of doing and push that pace and work hard and grind and risk everything, I would go into MMA. You know, because there's no filter there. It's all you. But at the same time, MMA is brutal. You don't make that much money, you fight hard. The guys you're fighting are hungry dogs, and they're all trying to get to the spot you're trying to get to, and the winner gets more money and everything else. But I'll say this, if he wants to do both, I'd recommend doing MMA first, then coming over to pro wrestling. I know he said something about doing the Brock Lesnar style, going from pro wrestling over, but from my experience of seeing guys like CM Punk and others that make the transition, wrestling is extremely hard on your body over time, and I don't think you want to make that transition backwards. At least I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to go back to MMA now, unless the money was right and the fight was right. But that's me personally, and everybody's different. And the guy's an Olympic gold medalist. You know, I saw he's a heavyweight. I just saw him do a flying backflip after he beat a guy for the gold medal. So he's working with a lot. So I think whatever he wants to do, he'll be completely fine and super successful.
He is the original bro. Thank you, Riddle. RKBro.